Hey everybody, welcome to our channel living in Richmond, Virginia, where we show you exactly what it's like to live, work, eat, and play right here in our VA. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. I'm Taylor Jefferson. Now, normally my wife Sarah and I follow the keto diet, but Sarah's pregnant and can't do keto right now, and ever since Thanksgiving, my diet has been blown out of the water. So I figured now is as good of a time as ever to make a video involving carbs. Over the past 2 days, I've eaten more than 60 rolls of sushi at 7 different restaurants, 3 of which Sarah and I have been to before, and 4 that we hadn't. To save you from feeling how I felt after eating that much sushi, you can just watch this video and I'll tell you all about the 5 best sushi restaurants in Richmond. Before we get started though, please do us a favor and subscribe to our channel because we have lots of other great videos in the works, including more neighborhood tours, fun things to do around Richmond, a new episode of Selling Our VA, and lots more coming up. As mentioned, we went to 7 different sushi restaurants all around our VA, but 2 of the 7 just weren't as good as the others. And rather than talk negatively about somebody else's business, I want to focus on the positive and highlight the restaurants that really deserve the praise. It's not that the other 2 were awful, but they just don't belong in a video titled The Best Sushi in Richmond. To keep things fair for this comparison, what I did was I ordered the spicy tuna roll and a popular specialty roll at each of the restaurants. As we work through these 5, I'll be going in order of price from the cheapest to the most expensive. So with all that said, let's dive in. First up is Osaka Sushi Steak. Osaka has over 400 Google reviews with an average rating of 4.6 stars. It is located at 5023 Huguenot Road on the other side of the River Road Shopping Center. This location's a bit further outside the city and isn't as exciting as the next restaurants, so when you go to Osaka, you're pretty much making a trip specifically for it. It is set up inside a strip mall, and the interior is more or less what you would expect from the outside. It definitely leans more towards the casual side of dining, but regardless, it was nice and clean. Now, just as a disclaimer so that I don't get yelled at, even though Sarah was 9 months pregnant during the making of this video, and I definitely won't be winning any Husband of the Year awards for making my pregnant wife do a best sushi video, everything that Sarah ate was fully cooked, so no worries there. In addition to the spicy tuna roll, we also ordered the Jedi roll, which was amazing. The Jedi roll had tempura shrimp rolled with avocado, topped with cilantro, onions, jalapeno, and citrus. It was one of the best specialty rolls we ate at any of the restaurants. Osaka has traditional rolls ranging in price from $5 to $17 and specialty rolls from $12 to $24, in addition to $18 to $31 entrees and lots of other options. This wasn't the cheapest restaurant we went to, but it was the cheapest out of our top 5, and our bill for the 2 rolls totaled only $23.10. The flavors were excellent and the prices were great, so Osaka is definitely deserving to be in this video. Whenever I am hungry for sushi again, which might not be for a while, we'll definitely be going back. Next up is Lucky AF. Lucky AF has over 500 Google reviews with an average of 4.5 stars. It's located in the Scott's Addition area, which adds big points. You could park your car nearby and spend the entire day exploring all the breweries, cideries, and entertainment options in Scott's Addition, and you wouldn't run out of things to do. The atmosphere is more casual dining / bar atmosphere, and it is a little tightly packed, but it had a fun vibe to it. In addition to the spicy tuna roll, we also ordered the Lucky AF roll, which was tempura shrimp topped with spicy crab and avocado and finished with sweet soy and crunch. The spicy tuna roll was excellent, and the Lucky AF roll was pretty good too. Sarah debated between that and the Superman roll, and we feel like we should have ordered the Superman. If you've had both, let us know which one you like best, and if you haven't, order them both and then tell us. The traditional rolls range in price from $5 to $17, specialty rolls range in price from $14 to $22, and they also have entrees ranging from $17 to $26 each. The total for our bill for our 2 rolls came in at $23.84, which isn't too bad. If you find yourself in the Scott's Addition area, Lucky AF is absolutely worth a visit. Level Restaurant and Bar is next. Level has almost 550 Google reviews with an average of 4.4 stars. It's located towards the north side of the Museum District along West Broad Street. It's very unassuming from the exterior, and inside it definitely has a restaurant / bar feel, but don't judge a book by its cover. The sushi here is excellent. For the specialty roll, I decided to venture out and try something a little different from the rest. I ordered the Mango Madness roll, which has spicy crab, salmon, and avocado topped with mango, tuna, sweet chili sauces, and sriracha. It was rich, and I couldn't finish it all, but it was a fun, unique flavor. Their spicy tuna roll was just okay. You could tell it was on the cheaper side, so if you want premium, order off of their specialty roll menu. Speaking of which, Level has the most extensive menu of any of the restaurants we visited, with pages and pages of items. Traditional rolls range from $5 to $9, and their specialty rolls range from $13 to $35. In all, my tab came to $32.92, but that was because of the beer I got. Without the beer, my tab would have been $26.50 for my order. Next, we find ourselves at Wild Ginger, which is one of our favorite restaurants, period. Wild Ginger has almost 550 reviews with an average of 4.6 stars. Located in the Winterfield Place Shopping Center off of Robius Road near Highway 288. Pretty much all the surrounding area is residential, so there'll be no added points for proximity to other nearby attractions. But if you live close by, lucky you. The atmosphere inside is more upscale, and we highly recommend to make reservations because they book up quickly. The specialty roll that we ordered was the 288 roll, which is Sarah's favorite roll in Richmond, and it is bangin'. It's a shrimp tempura roll topped with avocado and spicy blue crab, eel sauce, black sesame, and wasabi aioli. You have to order it when you go to Wild Ginger. The prices range from $6.50 to $14 for traditional rolls and $16 to $21 for their specialty rolls. We've eaten here a bunch of other times and can tell you firsthand the rest of their menu is excellent. So grab some sushi as an appetizer and get an entree there too. Our bill came to a total of $37.63, but that included a pour of my favorite beer, Falcon Smash. Without the beer, our bill would have been $28.09. The most expensive restaurant we visited was Red Salt. Red Salt has over 1,100 reviews with an average rating of 4.5 stars. Red Salt is located in the Greengate development in Short Pump, so there are a ton of other nearby attractions within Short Pump, but nothing that's walkable, so you will be hopping into your car for anything you want to do before or after. Red Salt isn't a cheap date night, and the atmosphere inside matches the expectations of what you would expect to find in a nice premium restaurant. Reservations are recommended here too. Sarah and I have been there a bunch, but usually for bigger celebrations, not your typical date night due to its cost. And almost every time we go, I always get plate envy from whatever she ordered, but I have finally perfected my order so that I'm no longer jealous. The specialty roll that I ordered was the Tanji roll, which is shrimp tempura, spicy tuna, jalapeno, and goat cheese, topped with kanai, sweet Thai chili sauce, balsamic, and fried onions. It is really good, and so is the spicy tuna roll. Traditional rolls cost anywhere from $6 to $18, and specialty rolls cost between $16 to $25. Red Salt's non-sushi menu is excellent too, with other great entree options ranging in price from $20 to $90 each. My bill just for the 2 rolls came to $31.70, which is definitely pricey, but if you have a reason to celebrate, Red Salt's a great choice. Alright, so here's our final verdict. The winner in our eyes is Wild Ginger. It had the best balance of flavor, atmosphere, and cost, plus all of their other food's amazing too. What's interesting to know is that Wild Ginger, Red Salt, Lucky AF, and Osaka are actually all owned by the same restaurateur group called Eat Restaurant Partners. Clearly they have the recipe for success down, and what's telling is that they also own some of our other favorite restaurants in Richmond, including Fat Dragon, and I want to shout from the mountaintops that Fat Dragon is amazing. We definitely recommend checking out all of their restaurants, because we haven't been to a bad one yet. Now, we don't have any affiliation with this restaurant group, but if you're watching and you have some connections, we wouldn't say no to a free appetizer. While I am far from a food critic, I do feel that if you go to any of the 5 restaurants in this video, you won't be disappointed. Be sure to leave us a comment and let us know if you liked this video and want to see more like it. Beyond making videos about living in Richmond, we specialize in working with relocation clients moving to Richmond, and if you're thinking of doing just that, be sure to download our free Richmond relocation guide and hit us up. We have the knowledge and experience to help make your move as stress-free and easy as possible. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you next time.